super fast mode. Blade, you changed. I hate that. It really irritates me when people are like, they say a couple words like they go, I've lost all respect for you, or you've changed, or super fast mode because there's like really goes on in this. The last commentary, I just basically said it's kind of silly to super fast mode through spectating, because it's not me going super fast, it's just me quickly going through spectating. So I think the rule is I'm going to cut out the spectating and I'm going to super fast mode the boring parts. Just keep it at that. I see that guy. Come on back here. Get stibbed. I was having a conversation with somebody and we were talking about the rapper Wale. And this person had the nerve to go, I've lost all respect for Wale. And I'm like, why? He's doing his thing. His new album's amazing. Like, why would you lose respect for him? And he was saying because he associates himself with Rick Ross. Now, me personally, it's really fucked up because, like, I actually do kind of get pumped up listening to Rick Ross's music. But I know he's fake. I know he's fake as shit. I listened to Joe, I'll link you if you really want to. Joe Rogan Experience is the second best podcast on YouTube, or not on YouTube, but second best podcast out there. Obviously, the best one is the Bad Kid Show. But Joe Rogan had the real Rick Ross. So Rick Ross was an actual dude that did all these things that Rick Ross talks about in his raps, but Rick Ross, the rapper, isn't any of that. He's fake. Like, he worked in a prison as a guard. You know what I mean? Like, he's fake as shit. And a lot of people, first off, the whole thing about people being real, if you have to repeat over and over and over again that you're real, you're probably fake. Being real is just something that, you know, people judge you on, and you shouldn't get a cookie for that. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I hate all these people that are like, dude, I got arrested for something and I didn't tell my friends. I'm like, that's what the fuck you're supposed to do. Why do you think that is something special? But I just found it interesting that I asked the person, I was like, do you like Wale? Do you have any reason why you think that person's changed? Well, he's like, well, obviously he's changed. He's messing with Rick Ross and he's not doing his old, you know, almost poetic type stuff. Almost like, I hate to even make the comparison, but almost Pac-like material. And I was like, he's still doing that. He's still doing what brought him up, and he's still rapping about other stuff, but he's also, you know, working with these dudes. Now, the Meek Mill, I've never, and this is interesting, right? Take a look at certain people that you're interested in. Like, let's say, for me, as far as like listening to rap or whatever, Meek Mill sounds like so grimy and hungry and everything like that, but I've never like heard anything from him that makes me go, wow, he's got bars. You know what I mean? I've never heard anything like that. Rick Ross, I don't know why. I know that was a nice one. I know that he's fake as hell and he's not rapping what he's actually talking about, but at the same time, it's, I don't know. Like, it seems a little weird because I understand, like, I know that Al Pacino wasn't an actual Colombian drug lord, and it was an autobiography or a documentary in Scarface. Like, I know that the dude that played Wolverine isn't an actual superhero. It's all about entertainment. I understand that this music is entertainment as well. So it's a weird balance because I don't like Rick Ross, but I actually generally enjoy his music. I don't know why. I just do. It's just like the production of it or whatever. I just kind of get pumped up or whatever. Like, but think about that though, guys. I think that so many people look at everything as so black and white that you could have, and that's really frustrating. As I don't want to compare I guess I am doing that. I'm comparing myself to a person that's in the limelight. I'm not a celebrity. I've always said this. I'm just popular on a website on the internet. But like, one message that I got that actually, like, normally I don't let anything bother me. One message I got one time was this dude, super fast, And he sent me a message, and I remember him as a subscriber from like the COD 4 days, and I even remember his icon and his name, and I'm not going to put him on blast. And he disagreed with me on a topic about Modern Warfare 2 being a bad game. And he's like, I can't believe you could say that. I've lost all respect for you. I'm gone. And he literally was gone. And I was like, you're an old school sub, man. Like, I don't know. It just affected me weird. ONLYUSEmeBLADE, 10-3, peace, and butt grease.